Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're gonna play and review probably the least controversial and least popular weapon out of the new battle pass, the Cicada. Now, out of all the items in the battle pass, people don't really talk about the Cicada all that much. They talk about the Morgan, but people are complaining, some find it cool. The Squall, everybody thinks the Squall is OP, and a lot of people like the Darling. People are not really talking about the Cicada. People are talking about the Absolute Cabin, but they think the cabin needs a Perk rework or adjustment because only having a boost in performance for 10 seconds max is kind of lame. And then you also have the new Outcast wheels. I like the new Outcast wheels. They're really fast, weak but fast. And so this is a directional rocket launcher. It fires a salvo of 2 rockets for the normal shot. So it's at 1200 power score. It only deals explosion damage. It has a pretty good rate of fire. Effective range is okay. I need to check if it has damage drop off. Accuracy is kind of meh, but usually with these type of rockets, I just use the Sep Spider cabin just to boost the accuracy. Starting ammo is 10 volleys. The one you get from the battle pass is upgraded for 10% more durability, so you got 250. Energy drain is only 6, and the mass is 199 kilos. And the perk is a little bit confusing, but it's pretty simple. If more than half of the rockets from a volley hit, the next volley will have 1 more rocket inside of it until you can fire 4 rockets in a row. Even though this thing clearly has 5 barrels, you can still only shoot a maximum of 4 rockets, which is kind of odd. The Cicada you get from the battle pass is upgraded for 10% more durability, a faster reload, and a faster projectile speed, but I changed all of mine to get a faster fire rate. Okay, so on the left we have a normal Cicada with a normal fire rate, and on the right we have one with a faster fire rate. Just want to show you guys the difference. It's usually not a big difference, but here it is. See, very small difference. But because of the perk, it becomes really useful, especially if you have multiple rockets coming out of the rocket launcher. For example, right now, makes it easier to aim in PvP. It's you can't really see the difference here, but trust me, in PvP it feels much more satisfying. Now this might be another hot take because people kept complaining in the comment section that I want every weapon in Crossout to be OP. For some reason, I don't know where they get the idea, but I do think that the parameters of this new Cicada rocket launcher should be the default for all limited firing angle rocket launchers. Here's what I mean. All of them have a very low elevation except for the Cicada. It's substantially more. Doesn't look like a whole lot from this angle, but look how high I can shoot with the Cicadas. Same thing with the gun depression, look how low I can shoot with the Cicadas. The angle to look left as well. For all 3 normal rocket launchers, it's pretty much the same, but for the Cicada, it's a lot more, and same thing the other side. And so I think that the performance parameters for the older rocket launchers should be the same as the Cicada. I know it's legendary, and it should feel more special, but the limited angle on these, it kind of sucks. And I also love the Cicada because usually with these type of rocket launchers, the pyramid, by the way, is very strange. I don't know. The Pyramid cannot be mounted the same as the Wasp and the Locust for some reason, just because of the way the hitbox is over here. And usually for these type of rocket launchers, we mount them like that just to protect them a little bit more. And then we usually put some armor here, so to have the smallest hitbox possible for the enemy to shoot. But with the Cicadas, you don't need to do that. You can just mount them up straight like that and just put some armor, hold on, like so. And then you can still shoot same way. That's why I like the Cicadas. For the Locust, you would have to do the same thing. Just mount them like this, put the armor here, and then you have a very small hitbox. That is usually how people use these rocket launchers, just to protect them a little bit more because they're very squishy. But for the Cicadas, you can just do this and you're good to go. Alright, so from this point forward, I'm gonna do the test with this Cicada upgraded for more durability, a faster reload, and a faster fire rate. The gun elevation is really good, like I showed you earlier. Gun depression is also pretty amazing. Firing angle to the left is obviously also better than the older ones. This thing only does explosion damage, and I do think it also has damage drop off. So 126 over here and over there. We're gonna have to be very accurate. Okay, that's kind of tricky. Hold on. And if I'm all the way in the back here, 110. Let's try again. Oh my god, the spread is actually disgusting. Okay, the spread is actually kind of crazy on these. Hold on. So if I shoot over there, if I try to shoot the damage sphere. Okay, that time was... Oh, that was really accurate. 126 as well, so there's no damage drop-off. I'm actually surprised I got that. Because check this out. See what I mean? The spread is actually atrocious. But maybe when you only fire 2 shots, it's more accurate. Maybe that's the case. Oh, never mind. Only your first shot was really accurate. Let's try that again. That was slightly better. It seems like only the first shot seems is kind of accurate. But of course, you can remedy that. There are a bunch of cabins that can enhance the capabilities of the cicadas. You got the dust cabin, but this one is gonna make the accuracy even worse. So with this cabin, it increases the damage by 25%, but it also reduces the projectile speed and increases the spread. I think also by 25%. All right, let's try and shoot over there. Good God. Okay, that time it was good. That was also good over... It's so random with this weapon. It's actually quite good. Never mind. It's still random. Mostly random. You can also use the Harpy cabin to increase the explosion radius of the weapon. Now with this test, you won't see a difference in damage. It only increases the explosion radius. It doesn't increase the damage. So we're still gonna get 126 damage. But the boom is just bigger and it could reach more parts. And the same thing would happen if you would use the absolute cabin. Damage would stay the same, but the boom would be bigger or would reach farther. You could also use the Torero cabin. This should increase the accuracy as well. Yeah, the spread is also smaller already because of the accuracy buff. Yeah, let's try one more time. Yeah, it's pretty good with the Torero cabin, but nobody's gonna use this cabin. This one gives you 30% more accuracy and 50% spread stability. And there are a bunch of different cabins you can use, but the main cabin that everybody uses is the Step Spider cabin. This thing increases the accuracy and projectile speed for rocket launchers by 35%. And so this is the cabin I use for all my builds with rocket launchers. It used to also reduce the damage, but it no longer does that. And so with this, I can easily snipe further. Oh, the spread is actually... That was an insane first shot. That was... Oh, see? Wow, that's good. The first shot was very odd. The other shots were kind of solid. There's still a little bit of randomness to them for some reason. But the projectile speed is faster, so it makes them easier to aim. You could increase the projectile speed even more by using harmonizers, but I find it to be a little bit expensive in terms of energy. Just to increase the projectile speed, I'll do a quick side-by-side comparison. Now, what you can also do is just have a super fast reload with the Hadron King Mine combo. That's really fast. But let's do an actual reload test real quick. Now for today's video, I'll be using 2 builds, one with 4 of them and one with 5 of them, and the damage is actually insane. I'm gonna use this damage fee here just to show you guys the damage potential of this thing. That's not super terrible. Let's try it out on a normal build. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It might not look like a whole lot on the damage sphere because it's explosion damage, but on an actual build, it's really devastating. There we go. All right, I think those are all the tests I wanted to do with this thing. You cannot shoot the rockets down. I already did that, or I found it out in PvP. And these are not half bad. And this is one of the builds I'll be using. This is one of the builds where you can hide the rockets inside. I'm not sure who gave me this build anymore. I know it was one of the schmecks, but I'm not sure which one. There's so many schmecks. And the guys on console also wanted me to show you guys how this build was made, so I'm gonna do that right now. I also forgot to edit in the video that this build was made by Eternal Hunters, but I posted it in a pinned comment. But yeah, this is the build I was using. It now already has double the likes. That's insane. So this is the same thing, but with 2 headers instead. Oh, and this build was using the new cabin, not the Hadron, my bad. But it basically fits in the same spot. There you go. Now you guys just sit back, hit that like button for me, and really do hit that like button for me, and subscribe if you haven't already. And enjoy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first match with the new rocket launchers. Let's see what they can do. I think with this, oh my god, I was heated and I got committed. Yeah, I got him. Oh, right. Kind of interesting when it works out. Yeah, kind of interesting when it works out. Oh, very clever, sir. I need to use it on a hover. Yeah, if the aiming was a little bit smoother, I think I could have kicked some serious butt. I have a build ready. It's an older build with a spider cabin. I might try and run these on that build. Okay. Oh god, the guy's behind us. There we go, beautiful. Good warm-up. Let's try one more time with this build and then we'll swap it out. Alright, welcome to the chemical plant. Yeah, so I can clearly see that there's squalls falling here and I know not to push it, so not crazy difficult to avoid them. Yeah, I think the squall is only super devastating when you're in a like really rough fight. Can't really move out of the position. And, you know, a hidden squall is deployed over there at your fighting location. Yeah, I gotta switch builds. This build ain't fun if people are fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to hover. That's a pretty good hit. It is kind of satisfying to shoot so many rockets though. Just tricky to aim. I still got all my rockets too, and that's why I like this build. The rockets are hard to shoot off. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, he got cooked. That guy got cooked as well. Beautiful. A little help here, fellas. Yeah, this build ain't too bad. Just gotta use it requires a lot of skill to use it. Still gonna switch to the hover. I want to have an easier time building up the perk and, you know, see the maximum potential out of this. Nice. Beautiful. I miss Jim Carrey. Alright, one more thing, fellas. We are running 5 Cicadas upgraded for a faster fire rate. And man, they feel a lot more fun like this. I haven't done any PvP matches yet, but I feel like we got the bad upgrade from the battle pass, man. Oh, hold on. Perfect test. Maybe not. That thing's kind of strong. Oh my god, that thing is really strong. Already 10k damage. Wow. 2k damage per volley is nasty work. Alright, welcome to the ship graveyard. I was gonna make some modifications, but I forgot, so I'll do it after this match. Because this build is no bueno. Too heavy, too sluggish, not really working out. The fast fire rate is quite nice though. I do like that. And the projectile speed is helping out as well. And the projectile... Oh my god. And the projectile speed from the spider cabin. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I mean, I'm shooting at targets that are way out of my range. Let's focus on those big spiders over there. God dang it. Oh. Yeah, this build's too sluggish. I don't like it. Need to fix it. I'm gonna go for this big spider. Yep, beautiful. I also don't think this build has... I think it has a K2 flywheel. I'm not 100% sure anymore. It's a very old build. It might not have anything, to be honest. Yeah, what the hell? Dude, my top speed is atrocious. What the hell? I'm gonna have to make this build lighter. Gonna remove some of the heavy founder parts and just add fire starter parts and stuff like that. There we go, beautiful. Oh, that hurt, didn't it, Mr. Fat Ass? Ooh, there we go. Huh, interesting mark. Oh. Oh no, I missed all my shots. Yeah, no thanks, dude. I already did 10k damage with this thing, beautiful. Ah, you got one. Wow. It didn't penetrate through all of them. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Haha. Oh damn, they're still armed. Armed but cooked. Yeah, since my build is lighter, I can move a lot better now. Yeah, this build needs some fixing. It's too heavy. As soon as I lost armor, the mobility increased and everything became a lot smoother. Alright, problem solved. I added 2 more hovers. And I fixed the rear end a little bit. It was kind of the mounting was a little bit awkward. Alright, welcome to the action ring. With my new and improved build. It's a little bit... Oh, whoa. It's still a bit heavy. But it's a lot better. There we go. Already a lot lighter. Ooh, that can't deal with that guy. Okay. Can't deal with any of those guys on the cap. Maybe the dig though. Yeah, we can always deal with the dig with his drone build. That's an avalanche user. No. He's gonna come. Not sure where he is. There we go. There he is. Is he gonna go to the right? Yes, he is. Whoa, beautiful shots. He's cooked. Inspector Gadget is over here. Oh, beautiful shot. 14 hundo. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all those little drones. I just wasted my perk, but that's fine. I'm still alive, though. Still alive. Cooked. Oh, no, he got one off. Completely cooked. Wow, these are strong as heck. I'm not sure if he's still there. He might be. Okay, everybody's over there. All right, let's go help out. How dare you still shoot me? How dare you? Already 10k damage. Yeah, these are definitely strong. Oh my god, but tricky. Very tricky. There we go, beautiful. He panicked. He did someone's behind me. Hopefully I got... Nope, I got nothing off. Got one thing off. Oh my god, disgusting. Alright, cool. I'm looking for mountains with cover. My car doesn't have enough. What the hell is he doing? That's okay. I missed a few shots. I have a feeling. Oh, there goes my last teammate. I have a feeling that. Big fan, JB. Thank you. I should just finish him off, to be honest. He's probably pinging the map like crazy right now. I don't push him. Lol, I love the dig. Always runs like 20 explosives on his build. Cooked. Yeah, cooked. This build still has a few issues. I saw them when I was tweaking the build, but let's just keep running it anyways. Mr. Jonathan says, hi YouTube everybody. Alright, welcome to the clean island again. Oh, Mandrake's incoming. Oh, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Imugis. Man, it's so funny that almost nobody uses Imugis anymore. Imugis used to be the shit. Imugis used to be OP, disgusting, and nasty. People were calling me a puss for playing that weapon. And now look at it. Nobody's using it anymore. You'll rarely see a Imugi user. They're still pretty alright though. There we go. But new weapons are more exciting. Especially the Jupiter, the Charon. Oh man, that guy got cooked by the second volley. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, he just quit in 4K HD. Let's go help out that dude. Cook. Already 10K damage. Incredible. These actually slap really hard. Now, to be fair, I'm using 5. And previously I was using 4. But yeah, I think this is the optimal combo though. Oh, it's some kind of, oh my god, that fusion just got cooked. Ugh, embarrassing. Damn. You know what? These are actually fun. I thought the Morgan was going to be a little bit more exciting and these were going to be meh, but these have definitely impressed me. Okay, for the last match, I want to try something. I'll have 3 Adoles and I'll add a Helicon as well because the Helicon heats up the target for us. Boom. Well, actually, let's put the... Yeah, no, that's fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. One more thing. Does this thing have a reload module? Boys, this build did not even have a reload module. That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna remove this, add a Oyabun. Actually, I'm gonna run a few more matches, boys. Add the Oyabun and add the Katu over here as well, just in the back. And we'll check out the reload with this setup, and then I'm gonna swap to 5 again and try again because the reload was pretty respectable with running 5. Oh, it's even faster now. That's crazy. All right, welcome to the Brotherhood Stronghold. Can you not? Okay, he at least said something. Oh my god, dude, what are you guys doing? 15 hundo. All right, cool. There we go. Okay, he's heated. Oh my god, yeah. I think people might use this combo as well in more competitive game modes because it hits pretty hard. Not gonna lie, it hits hard. Oh god, not against this guy. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, he's not pursuing me. Interesting. Big mistake, buddy. He should have pursued me. He would have gotten me. God damn, this thing is strong. Ooh, very close. Huh. Sark is being a good sport. Awesome. The elevation is sometimes killing me. I don't know why. Yeah, completely cooked. I'm already liking this combo more. Instead of buying 3 additional Cicadas, you know, use the 2 from the battle pass and maybe get 1 more and just use the Helicon. Or maybe a trombone. Or just Locust. Just use whatever you can. That guy's definitely using a waltz. Oh. Damn. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But I didn't really use the Cicada's perk. Damn. That's a lot of points. Okay, we're gonna quickly switch back to this and use it with a reload module this time. Sorry about the mistake, fellas. But you know, you guys at least get to see what it performs like with and without a reload module. All right, let's see what happens if I just do a random shot. Yeah, look at that reload. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I've been suffering all these matches with a very slow reload. Oops. Oh, I am so sorry. Gotta apologize because I give people a hard time for bumping into me. That should be a bot. No, actually, it's not. The way he was just sitting there and just looking, it's like bot behavior. I see the elevation is giving me issues sometimes. I don't know why that is. Man, these are crazy though. Can you like not do that? Sorry again, my friend. Oh, I lost my perk. Let's go to the other side because getting way too much retro rain over there. Oh, it's not retro rain. It's Squall. Oh, you lost one. That's annoying. Yeah, get it, Kylo Ren. What they say? Wacht, laat me die match afronden. Alright, let's get this, dude. More retro rain. There we go. Decent damage. Actually, 700 damage. Or 1700 damage. Oh, this match is chaotic as heck. Freaking drones and everything. Oh, he's here. Whoa! Nice executioner on Predcon. Beautiful. Or execution. I am the executioner. Damn. Damn. Yeah, someone is not having a good time with the Squall. Whoop. Whoop. Arigato. Yes, yes. Arigato. Damn. B-E-A-U, people. Alright, fellas, well, there you have it. These were the Cicada rocket launcher. These were actually a lot of fun. Hit crazy, crazy hard though. 250 durability when upgraded is quite nice. I did lose them really fast sometimes when I get hit by a blast somewhere in this area, because these are mounted a little bit too far on the sides, but you know, that's not much I can do about that. I enjoyed them a lot on the Stat Spider cabin because I think the Spider cabin is like the cabin to use for rocket type weapons. You can use something also, but I think a Spider cabin is gonna be the way to go. Ain't that right, Wade? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it informative. If you did, I hope I earned your like and a subscription to the channel. If you guys want to see more, you can do that by watching one of these 2 videos over here, and I'll see you there in a minute. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.